I used to think fluency in English was this unreachable mountain, something only the smart or the lucky could climb. I felt stupid when I stumbled on words. I panicked when someone spoke fast. I thought I wasn't good enough, but I was wrong. Being fluent in English isn't hard. You've just been told the wrong way to learn. You've been tricked. You think fluency means perfect grammar, a fancy accent, and knowing 10,000 words. In reality, it's not. Nah. Fluency means flow, being able to express yourself without freezing. But school taught us to memorize rules, not to speak, to fear mistakes, not make them. That's why you're stuck. Fluency isn't about knowledge, it's about confidence. You're not struggling with English, you're struggling with fear. Fear of sounding dumb. Fear of judgment. Fear of making mistakes. But guess what? I broke free the moment I stopped giving a damn about perfection and started practicing like a child. Messy, curious, and unafraid. I realized fluency is a habit, not a test. I didn't need to study English anymore. I needed to live it. I watched Netflix with subtitles. Then I re-watched without them again and again, until my brain stopped asking for translation. I spoke to myself in the mirror, in the shower, while walking to the store. I started a journal in English. One sentence a day turned into pages. I shadowed native speakers from YouTube and podcasts, until their rhythm became mine. And most importantly, I started talking to real people. Strangers, learners, natives. That's when it all changed. Not through some magical course, but through something simple I built for myself. A way to connect, to speak, to make real progress. Not perfect notes. And it worked. One conversation at a time. I stopped thinking about English. I started thinking in English. And no, I didn't care if I sounded weird. That was the point. Progress lives in discomfort. But with the right tools, that discomfort becomes addictive. And then, I built something I wish I had. Something small, something powerful. Something that made fluency feel like a daily vibe, not a distant goal. It helped me talk to anyone, practice like I live in English, and feel fluent even before I was perfect. It's not out there yet, but it's coming. And if you've ever felt stuck, overwhelmed, or lost in translation, this might just be what you've been waiting for. When I stopped trying to be perfect, I got fluent. My confidence grew. My words flowed. I wasn't trying to impress, just connect. And guess what? People noticed. Not because I had a fancy accent, but because I was real. So here's the truth. Being fluent in English is easy. If you stop overcomplicating it and start with the flow mindset. Every day you don't speak is a day you delay fluency. You've got everything you need. You just have to start. Speak, mistake, repeat. That's how you win. Thank you for watching. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe.